Greetings, YouTube. We have really reached a pivotal moment in the arena grinding era of the game. Obviously, we're coming off of the historic round one and even bigger round two of the Hercules 6-star featured arena that saw the biggest arena inflation scores to get the top 100 placements, aka to get the 6-star Hercules we've ever seen. But right now, it's a lot more than just that because the scores this weekend were the highest we've ever seen for the top 1 to 5% placement in both the 6-star featured and 6-star basic. And I'll show you how I did on those by the end of the video. And that was surprising to me, but I was also on vacation. So even though I put up the scores I usually put up and didn't get the spots I expected to get, I kind of dismissed it as maybe I should have done more grinding. I don't know. I was on vacation. But some of you have reached out to me, including this summoner in particular, to say, I think it's more than just that. Now, I have no idea how to pronounce this guy's name. I might as well just say AT. AT here placed 167 with 64,602,305 in the 6-star featured arena. 64 million placed 167. As you can imagine, he was not happy about this. So he hit me up in hopes that I would discuss some of what he came across. So, spoiler alert, this is a bot issue discussion video. I feel defeated at this point talking about this because Kabam has made it known that they are improving their technology, and yet at the end of Batman Begins, which is to me one of the most criminally underrated movies of all time, Commissioner Gordon asks Batman, isn't there going to be this anticipation of every time you improve your defense, the criminals are one step ahead of you? In this case, it's, in Batman's case, it was semi-automatics. They get fully automatics. Well, I have seen the advertisements. People send them to me all the time saying, hey, I've got this bot that you can buy that's never been detected by Kabam's detection software and never will. They're basing their whole reputation on it. And I just look at that and think, that sucks. I mean, I guess, I assume that's true. Why would they advertise it if it's not? It just sucks that I know Kabam's, they're not doing nothing. But the question is, how do you catch these people? How do you prove that they're cheating? How much time and effort and resources would it take Kabam to really get it to a science, and would they ever consider it fully worth their time? I don't know the answer to those questions. All I know is he was placed 167, and so he started scrolling through, and he started seeing on place 162 through 160 or 172 all these accounts that didn't have alliances with them, which is usually a suspicious sign. That doesn't mean that they're automatically cheaters. We have seen that be the case many times where it's we have people who just start an alliance. They just want to grind the arena. But it's usually a red flag for some accounts. And so what he did was he just started looking up some of these profiles and then sending them my way. This is, again, the 6-star featured arena, of which he placed 167. So here we've got Melanopteros, no alliance. Best champion is a 6-star rank 1 Kingpin. And yet, in this video, this summoner was placed 166. So somebody put up over 64.6 million points, and their best champion was a 6-star rank 1 Kingpin, along with Satan's sister Thora Jane Foster, and a 5-star Apocalypse, and a 4-star Silver Surfer, level 50. That, my friends, is the definition of suspicious. He then sent me this. Baby E Lover. Baby E Lover shows up place 169. just a couple spots behind him, assuming you put up probably at least 64 million points. And that profile has a 6-star Unawakened Rank 1 Iron Man Infinity War, Angela, Deadpool X-Force, and then a 5-star Rank 3 Howard the Suck. Level 60, but clearly doesn't care about masteries. For a while, these arena bot or cheaters or whatever you want to call them, the question marks were from accounts that were mainly in the Summoner Trials. And so you'd have some people say, it's the Summoner Trials. Who cares if it's the Wild Wild West? What are you taking away? Somebody shot out a 4-star Nexus? Big deal. Well, in this case, these two people have clearly done enough not to get the 6-star featured, but to get the 5-star featured. But either way, they're scoring around 64 million plus, which does drive up the score, right? Especially if they're ahead of this guy. Now, just to show you what happened to me, I put 27,108,149 up in the 6-star featured and got the 6 to 10%, which has never been that high before and usually is a reflection of a lot more people above me, meaning probably bots. And then, in that 6-star basic, I put up 11 plus million, also got the 6 to 10%. I got really thankful for the 2,000 6-star shards of the side quest milestones because I, earned 500 less 6-star shards than I thought I would earn and 4,000 less 5-star shards. So, yeah, this is the current state of the arena. And I've talked to friends behind the scenes who work with Kabam on this, and they've said, look, Prof, we empathize with you. Kabam empathizes with you. But there just is no easy way to prove this. And so it does feel like there are so many people out there who have accounts that can sidestep the system, and the average summoner who doesn't have the means, if they were to try something fishy, understandably so, they would be banned, maybe temporarily, maybe permanently, and rightfully so. But some of these algorithms, have just figured out a way to always be one step ahead of the Kabam arena police. All I know is now we're getting scores, if this is any indication, where you got to put up over 27 million just to get the top 1 to 5% in the 5-star featured, and over 11 million to get the top 1 to 5% in the basic. This score before got me the 5-star champion of the 6-star basic arena that I didn't want to get. Same with 27 million. So, I don't know what the answer is. All I know is I was messaged quite a bit about it today and thought I would do a video on this before bed. So, I don't want this to be like a Kabam doesn't care about the arena, they're not doing anything, because I think we've seen even in the Summoner Trials arena, like a lot of those accounts that weren't in alliances were not in some of these latest leaderboards. And maybe I'm giving Kabam too much credit, but I'm going to give them the credit until they're proven false. Like, maybe they're cracking down on that. But there's also some shady accounts showing up now in the 6-star featured, and who knows, maybe even the 6-star basic. And those are they're driving up the scores for everybody, but they're also taking away important spots of people that aren't cheating. So, what do you think Kabam should do? How do you solve this problem? We've been talking about on this channel for 2 years plus now. Let me know in the comments, because Lord knows I'm out of suggestions. I'm just basically here at this point to report that these people are hiding in plain sight, and who knows if they're ever going to face any consequences. But for those of you who messaged me and show shady-looking accounts like this and this, yeah, they look shady. I don't know what to tell you. I can't do anything about it, but talk about it on my channel. But yeah, I understand why you think that's suspicious. If anybody reasonably can look at that and be like, yeah, how did they get to 64 million points? I don't know.